Music from a man who began his performing career as a choir boy. An unlikely start for someone who went on to appear on the same stage as the fan dancers of the legendary Windmill Theatre, and who later conquered the airwaves as Neddy Seagoon. And for his memorable portrayal of Pickwick on Broadway, he won a Tony Award. And a decade ago, he received a knighthood for his services to entertainment and charity. And in recent years, he's inspired and entertained viewers in his role as presenter of the popular Sunday afternoon program Highway. Here, with a lovely song, Father of Girls, and so he is, a track from his new album, Yours Sincerely. Welcome, Harry Secombe.
When you're the father of boys, how you worry. But when you're the father of girls, you do more than that, you pray. From the time of diaper and pin, till the time they cry, don't come in, till the time you gown them in white and give them away. You worry night and day. When she's a plain little girl, how you worry. But when she's a beautiful thing, you do more than that, you pray. Boys come round when they want to date. Girls may only stay home and wait. When she's out, you sit up all night with her first baby toy. You trust her, but worry, for you were once a boy.
All right.
Here you go.
Oh, God. And a father of boys as well.
2 boys and 2 girls, pigeon pair.
So, I mean, you got the message of that song. You can feel that song,
yes,
can't you?
I can, yes. 2 boys and 2 girls. Andrew is the eldest boy, Jennifer's the eldest girl, and then there's David and Katie.
Did they all follow you into showbiz?
Well, Jennifer's here at the Beam, you know, in the publicity department.
God bless her.
Yes, indeed. She does very well, you know. Jennifer. David's an actor. No, Andrew's an actor, rather. Plays non-speaking parts. Husbands. Oh, yeah, it struck home here and there. Yeah, he's a good actor. He just finished in The Invisible Man in Stratford East. Did very well. Katie's an actress. She's at the Bristol Vic, Bristol Old Vic School.
Did you encourage him to go in?
Well, not really, because, you know, having been in the business yourself, you wonder what's going to happen to them. And they've only seen the end product of years of work. So you wonder, you know...
Is that what you are,
it's
there?
a good idea.
End product of
I'm the end product of years of work. End product of hanging about. Yes.
Did your girls cause you anxieties over the years?
Well, yes,
I mean, the song was true, isn't it?
Yeah, I began to get a bit Victorian when they bring boys home, you know. You think, what time do you call this? 8:30? You know, that sort of thing. But with boys as well, you worry about them. I mean, I remember Andrew having a motorbike, and every time I went out, I got frightened because you read all these things about
accidents, and he never had one, thank heaven.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah.
This is your first personal LP for a long time, isn't it?
Yes, I made a lot of albums with choirs and things, Westminster Abbey Choir and the Durham Cathedral Choir, but this is the first one for a long time. And I thought at the age of 70, you'd get it down before the voice goes.
You're never 70.
I'm 70, all down the left-hand side.
We won't speculate on what the rest of you is age. And the old,
There's hell in there.
You've kept the old famous can belto, haven't you?
Yes, well, fortunately, yes, touch any wood around. No, well, I
No.
touched my foot. Yes, I've been very lucky, actually, because I went to a marvellous old singing teacher for 12 years, and he taught me how to use my voice properly. And I still, you know, the technique's very handy.
Shouldn't you be slowing down a bit?
I don't think so.
An old
I put
bloke
casters
like.
on me before long.
I remember years ago, about 9 years ago it would be, you had to lose weight because you were very overweight. The doctor in Australia, somebody
Indeed,
said, lose
yes,
a bit of
yes.
weight, for goodness sake.
He said, I'll give you 2 years at the most if you don't lose weight, Harry. A doctor in Woolloomooloo.
And you came on, and I was interviewing, it was a
Oh,
Saturday
yes.
night or something, and you said, Myra wasn't too pleased, 'cause since you lost weight, you lost your sparkle.
That's right,
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
I think it's back now.
But it came back, didn't
Yes,
it?
it came back.
But do you think you did? When you lost weight, you were very slim. Do you think that you lost something with
Well,
the weight?
actually, I wasn't very slim. I went down to 14.5 stone, which is heavy in anybody else. But I looked gaunt, and people said, he's dying, you know. He's got the lurg eye or something. But I felt very much better after it. And when I got used to dieting, you know, eat as much as you like, but don't swallow.
Yeah.
When I got used to that, I began to feel much better. I mean, I could cross my legs and do strange things like that.
That's terribly important for a man.
I bet you can't do it.
Get out of it. How did you celebrate your 70th birthday?
It was on my golf classic. You know, every year at the Lord's Tavern, as you well
Yeah.
know as an ex-president.
Of course.
We have this golf classic, and I thought I'd go around in 70. I didn't, but we had a great time, and I actually won a Rose Bowl for the first time. I won a prize on my own golf classic.
You had to give it back, of course.
Well, no, I'm hanging on to it,
Hanging
mate.
on?
Yes. You won a few of them.
Very ungallant.
No, I'm keeping it, mate.
And what sort of prizes and gifts did they give you? For
Well,
your
very
70th?
good. I mean, you get golf clubs, you get one at a time. And
Yeah.
you get Rose Bowls and glass decanters and
Yeah.
some golf balls, a
Slimming
couple of teas.
recipes.
Oh, yes, all big stuff, you know.
Yeah. And Highway, of course, was a tremendous.
Oh, great. That's a great
You
problem.
landed on your feet with Highway, as it were. I mean, you hide the orchestra very well for Highway. I mean, I find you standing on some promontory.
Always on a hill.
All the
yeah.
strings and the brass and everything
Very-
going like
yes,
fury.
that's right.
And you're there on your
But
tongue.
of course, it's all done with mirrors. You know. We have to record the music in advance. It's impossible, you know, to stick an orchestra up a tree. Or
I don't see why not.
you try it. Look at them, they're all big lads. So we have to record the music in advance, and then I sing along with it. That's the trick. If you go, you know, it's murder, but you sing along with it, it's different.
Yeah.
Then the effort shows, you see.
What do you think's the secret of Highway's success? Because it's been going highly successfully for 8 years, hasn't it?
We started in 1983, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the success is due to the fact that it gets people out of the house. You know, on television, you see lovely scenes of places perhaps they visited on holiday, and we go abroad now and again. And the music is good to listen to, I hope. We have lovely guests. That's the important thing. The guests are important because they have great stories to tell. Ordinary people have done extraordinary things. You know yourself on this program, you have them. And they're the backbone of the program. They provide inspiration for the people who watch and probably going through similar kind of things that these people have gone through and come out the other side smiling.
Yeah. I mean, are you a practicing Christian yourself?
Yes, I mean, I'm always in church every week.
Of course, yeah.
But I'm not a guru. I'm just an ordinary sinner asking the questions I think the viewer would like the answers to.
Yes. I'm just thinking it's a very hard schedule for you. I'm not harking back. You're a very healthy and well-kept man for your age, but I mean,
Like a lawn.
I mean, it is a hard schedule that you follow, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, but it keeps me alive. I think the moment you sort of lie back and relax and rest on your laurels, they turn into wreaths, you know. You've got to keep going. And we never retire at our age, do we, in our business?
Well, hopefully not.
Well,
I
you're
hope you
my
won't
age yet,
anyway.
but No, keep going, mate.
Clinging to the wreckage.
Clinging to the wrecking, Jim.
Yeah. Sir Harry Secombe.